I am going to show you how you can trade on Octa Global app. So log into your Octa account by clicking the app. It should bring you to the dashboard, as you can see. Now at the top right hand corner, select the type of account that you want to be trading on. When you click this drop down icon, it should bring up different accounts for you. So this is the demo account I am using for the purpose of this video. Now when you come over here, click on the trade. Now you are going to select the app that you want to use for trading, and they have MT5 and they have the Octa app. So we want to trade on this particular app, not on MT5. But if you want to trade on MT5, you can connect your Octa account to MT5. I have also made a video showing you how you can connect your Octa account to MT5. It will appear at the top right hand corner. Next, you are going to select here this Octa because it's on the Octa app that we want to trade. Allow it to load the interface for you. So it will bring you up to this page where you need to enter your password and the login number. Okay, so when you enter, click on connect to account and it should connect you automatically. So when it connects you, it will bring you up to this page where you will see the chart. Okay, so you are trading inside of this app right now. So there are different things. They have the format of MT5. That's what they are showing you here, but it's inside of the app. So you are going to use these red and blue buttons, these two. The first one here that is rectangular will bring out the sell and the buy buttons for you, and you are going to click it and it will bring up these instant buttons. These buttons, immediately you click, it will enter. So you have to be very careful. You don't have to make mistakes with instant buttons. In trading, there's nothing like a mistake. Any mistake can be punished. So if you want to enter whatever type of lot you want, you will enter it here and edit maybe 0.05, and then when you click the sell button, it should sell for you. So when you are done, click sell or buy depending on whichever type you want. So let's click buy. So one thing with one click trading is that they want you to accept the terms and conditions. So click and tick this place where it shows I accept this. Tick it and click accept. Because like I told you, there is no mistake in this thing. So you click the buy button and you see it's showing not enough money, even though we have $45 here. Now there is a reason why it shows you like that, and I have explained it extensively on a video. The video will appear at the top right hand corner, showing you the possible causes of not enough money and how to resolve them. So for the purpose of this video showing you how to trade, I am going to reduce this lot size to 0.01 and we will click buy. You see it has taken us in, so we are in a buy now on BTC, on Bitcoin. So next, after you have taken your trade, press this same button again to close this particular buy and sell buttons, so that you don't mistakenly click it again, because it will add another position for you. Now when you come over to this trade, you can see that it's showing you the trade that is currently opened and the free margin you have, the equity and the margin. Now if you don't know what balance, equity, margin, free margin is and the margin level is, I have also made a video about that. It will appear at the top right hand corner. I explained all of these terminologies in Forex. So you will see all your open positions when you click this thread that is in the lower middle part. It will show up for you here. If you want to alter anything here, click and tap into this particular position that you opened, tap, and it will pop up this for you. You can now click to go to the chart where you are coming from, or go back to the thread again and then tap this open position, go to modify if you want to change and add like the stop loss and the take profit. So let us set our take profit at 95,000. So that should be above the level where we are buying. So when you are done, click on modify and it is accepted. Click OK. So now you can also add your stop loss. When we go to the chart, we can add a stop loss at this level now below. So you can tap again and go to modify and then set your stop loss. Go to 76,000. When you are done, click on modify and your stop loss level is set at 76,000. Click OK and go back again. And when you click on the chart, it will bring you back to the chart. Now you can change the time frame, maybe using this 1 hour time frame. H1 is 1 hour. Click and then select it maybe to 15 minutes. So if you want to check any trades you have taken in the past, you will click this history. When I click the history, you will see the history of the positions you have taken, and you will see all the information. The orders, you will see it. The deals, you will see anything under it, you will see it. All the information of the previous history. Now click this trade again to go back to the trade you are in. Now when you want to close, tap on it again and you will see the option of close. So you will click close and it will automatically close it for you. When you come under history again, you can see you have closed the particular trade. It's all here. So if you want to know the time frame to consider the history, click on this icon of a stopwatch and you will see select it based on what happened the previous week. You will see it displayed here, or click it again, select what happened in the past 3 months. You will see it written here. Okay, after that, click on trades. If you want to change maybe to another different instrument to trade, go under quotes here, click on the quotes and you see the various instruments that are available. If you want to add anything, you can use this search and click the search. Then you will see the options they are coming out. Each of these are folders. Under Forex Majors, you have 7/7, which means you have selected the 7 out of 7. This Forex Extended, you have selected 3 out of the 27. So let's click on this. You can see the 3 that were selected out of the remaining 27. So you can select, scroll and select whichever one you want. You can click this plus sign and it will be adding them to your quotes. When you click, you can go back and check they have been added. Click this back button. They have been added under your quotes. So if you want to trade anyone here, tap on it. It will bring like this AUD. Now tap. I am making this video during weekend, so the market is closed. That is why you are seeing them faded as ash. The only market available is that of cryptocurrency. That's why you are seeing it active. So whichever market you want, if market opens on Monday, tap. If you want to enter a new order, click new order here and it will open up a form for you to fill. You are going to enter how many lots do you want to enter here. Let's say 0.1 lot, and you set your stop loss. I have shown you that already. Set your take profit. I have also told you that already. So when you choose whether you want to sell or you want to buy. So this is just how to use the OctaFX app for trading. So if you have any question regarding how to trade on OctaFX, just let me know in the comment section. Do have a wonderful day. Bye.